The Investor Concierge internet portal is the most powerful real estate investor acquisition tool on the web. Diversify your risk and buy properties in various locations nationwide from the comfort of your own home. A Real Market Experts franchisee will be in that location to help you with your investment every step of the way. This rapid portfolio building tool is available exclusively to Nouveau Riche University students.
When we found Nouveau Riche, we found exactly the vehicle we were looking for. Somebody and some company that could teach us and help us get to that next level. Since that time, we've purchased several properties, some right on the concierge, others through the education that they've taught us, so we've purchased locally. Now, I'm holding over $5 million in property. I've yet to use any of my money or credit. A partner of mine and I have a couple of homes through the Investor Concierge. I have yet to see. We've had them for over a year and they're cash flowing positive every single month. I don't get the broken toilet calls at 2 o'clock in the morning that I have to worry about. And right now I focus my efforts and energies on helping other people achieve the same success, because literally when I look back at where I was and what I was missing in my life, and now again I have my cake and eat it too, I'm really excited to be able to help other people achieve the same.
I now own 8 properties and I've got over $400,000 of equity, and so I'm holding $3 million worth of real estate, and this has all been in my first 2 years. And I came from the paycheck to paycheck mentality growing up in life, and now this.
The information I learned within a period of 2 months, I went out and did over 6 transactions. I'm working on one right now that's set to pay me $70,000. That's one transaction, $70,000. That used to be 3 times what my annual income was.
Kelly and I are sitting in our home, 3 o'clock in the morning, go downstairs and get an email and click a button. We can buy a house in Cincinnati, Ohio. Cash flow, tenants, equity most of the time, it's a no-brainer. They do absolutely everything for us. I don't have the time to go out and look at 20 properties, make an offer on 5, hopefully 2 or 3 get accepted. My time is valuable. I'd like to spend it with my family, and that's why we got involved with Nouveau Riche.
Our real estate portfolio, we didn't talk about $1 million real estate portfolios before Nouveau Riche. After Nouveau Riche, it's not just $1 million portfolios, but tens of millions of dollars that we can now look to for goal setting, and it's an exciting time for both of us.
Well, the first month I was involved, we did $2.7 million of real estate. Just myself and one other couple. And we partnered up on a deal, and from that point forward it was just, okay, this is a new tool I had. Consequently, that was double what I had done by myself for the past 5.5, 6 years.
Since becoming a member of Nouveau Riche community, we have purchased 13 properties in our own name, and we have done 33 real estate transactions using other people's money and other people's credit.
I've done over 42 real estate deals, made over $2 million in cash, and more importantly, I love what I do.
And what would have taken me like a month or 2 months to do as an active investor in my own home market, I did in 1 hour and 15 minutes on the Investor Concierge. It was just mind-boggling to me. I started investing in real estate with, I had about 42 bucks in my pocket. I had totally beat up credit. I had tax liens on my house. I was a mess. And I started investing using none of my own credit and none of my own money. The first 6 months of active real estate investing, I purchased over $2 million in real estate using none of my own money and none of my own credit. Now, did I do that with no resources at all? Absolutely not. I had to know what I was doing. I had to know people who knew more than I did. I used partners. I used the right strategies. I used other resources to substitute for the money and credit I didn't have. It can be done, but it can be done when you have the right knowledge and the right resources and the support of a network of people who are going to walk you through that process.
So the property holdings that I and my wife Jill have over the last year have now expanded into 4 different states. I attribute all that to the college, to the education.
I did over 25 real estate transactions my first year, and it's been phenomenal. My goal was to get $10 million in real estate, and in 5 years, and I was able to go through that in the first year alone.
From 0 to $6 million in 3 years, Nouveau Riche has been really good to me.
settle for one income stream in your life? The key to building wealth is to create multiple income streams. Nouveau Riche University offers you the opportunity to earn while you learn. Hear what these excited community members have to say.
My income went from $40,000 a year working in a family business to $20,000, $50,000, $100,000 or more every single month just following the Nouveau Riche system. I mean, I made $7 grand my first month just coming in here and doing what they said. So if a guy pressing shirts can get that kind of result, then anybody can.
It's the first time my wife and I have looked at our family budget and said, okay, here's 6 figures, finally, 6-figure income each and every year that we can really look to and have a solid 6-figure income.
I looked at my wife literally just a couple weeks ago, and I looked her in the eyes and said, honey, I hope you can get used to making about $200,000 a month. And we both laughed, and we laughed very sincerely, but it was funny because it wasn't long ago that we could remember. I mean, that was just a dream to us, and now that that's happening, it's coming true, and that's going to happen. Nouveau Riche, I believe, will be a movement across this country, and we will revolutionize, as we already are, the real estate investment educational arena.
When I was painting houses, I got involved in Nouveau Riche. It took me about 6 months to turn my year's income with my properties, but in general, with the marketing opportunity that Nouveau Riche has is absolutely unbelievable. They really train you to be a champion, and actually last year we had about a 45-day period where we did about $75,000 in income, which absolutely blew us away to be able to do that in that short of a time frame. Also made for a good Christmas, too, for the family.
Real estate investment is the best investment medium on the planet. Well, coupled with the income opportunity, which enables us to make money and then take the money and put it into real estate, which creates wealth, it's a hand-in-glove fit. It's a no-brainer.
My first month marketing, I made $30,000. And I'm not kidding, but within just a few months, I had already made 6 figures.
And what's really nice about Nouveau Riche is that it's a dual income opportunity. Dual. You can make money in real estate using our product, or you can make money marketing our product. We don't care which one you go with. We just want you to make money.
And about a couple days after signing up with this company, the full understanding of the money potential was in front of me, and I sat bolt upright. It's like, oh my gosh. It is phenomenal what could be here in front of me. If I take advantage of this, like the world is my oyster. That second 30 days in the business was I made $28,000 cash. $28,000 in my pocket. I was like, oh my gosh, this company has potential to change my life. And if I wasn't all in at that point, boy, I dove in full force after that.
Since I got started, John and I in the first 24 hours literally generated over $48,000 in personal income, and that completely dug us out of a hole.
One of the big reasons that all of this has changed for us is because of Nouveau Riche, and because of the education that they give us, and because of the opportunity that they've set in place for us. One of the things that happened to me, I retired. The month I retired, my income from that retirement was eclipsed by about, what, 4 times? I did a phenomenal number. It was a year's salary for me. That changed our lives tremendously.
If you're looking for security, if you're looking for retirement, if you're looking to be home with your children, if you're looking to support your church or family, this opportunity is for you. If you want to make big changes in a short amount of time, because of the type of society we live in, Nouveau Riche is the opportunity for you. It's changed our life. We're living proof of it. I now have time with my children. I now have time with my church. I now have time with my family.
Just a couple of months ago, I broke my record of $261,000 in 1 month. So it's been an unbelievable journey.